When I handle your claim or the claim of one of your loved ones due to their serious injury or death, it is much more than a job to me. It's a mission. And I'll tell you why. When I was 12 years old, my next older brother, Joe, who was 17 years old, was killed in a motorcycle accident by our neighbor. She had taken a left turn in front of him and he was killed. 15 years later, I was working for an insurance company law firm where all we did was defend insurance companies against claims just like yours. We were in the middle of a really hotly contested trial, and I had to go back and find a closed file. Well, this was before we used computers, so the index for the closed files were held on 3x5 cards. So I was going through the 3x5 cards looking for the case when I came across the name Danaher on a card. I pulled it out and it had my parents' name on it. So I looked at it and come to find out my law firm where I was working was representing the insurance company for my parents' claim due to my brother's death. They paid $1,000 for my brother's life. I took that card into my boss and I put it in front of him. If he could have climbed underneath his desk, he was so embarrassed, he would have. I knew at that moment that I could no longer represent insurance companies. So I now have been representing individuals and their families for the loss or the injuries to their loved ones for the last 30 years. So when you have me as your attorney, you have a man that's on a mission to make sure the insurance companies pay. My brother is standing right beside me as I handle these claims, telling me, don't let them do to your client what they did to our parents. My life was worth more than $1,000. Your claim is going to be paid by the insurance companies, and I will make sure that they do. Thank you for giving me an opportunity.